Yo, what is good, guys? It's your boy BC here, and I am back with another YouTube video, guys. We are back once again with another part of the Walmart Chronicles. My last video got so much love. Thank you guys so much for the crazy amount of love I got on the last vid. Like that so far, that was probably my best video I've made so far. Like, thank you guys so much, man. You guys liked, you guys comment, you guys watched the full vid, bro. I just appreciate all of you guys. Thank you guys for so much the love. And listen, man, we're gonna keep on going, man. The grind don't stop, and we just gonna keep on elevating, bro. We're gonna keep on elevating. But today, we're gonna be going into the Walmart Chronicles Part 2, the Chronicles of Butt Crack Thayne. Now, in the last episode, I told you guys Thayne is severely autistic. Thayne, well, he's not severely autistic. He's a functional autistic person. He can still work. So that's why he got hired by Walmart. But Thayne was my coworker. And Thayne was very, very problematic. I mean, Thayne was just all over the place, man. Not only was Thayne crazy, but he was very emotional, and his hygiene was just not up to par. I'll give you guys an example. So one day, me and Ryan, we was working on a shelf together. We were assigned this shelf that we were supposed to put shelves up. And as we were working on this shelf, we was talking about what we wanted to do on our lunch break, where we wanted to go with Brian, right? As we was talking, Ryan was low-key being kind of racist towards me. Now, let me give you the lore behind Ryan. Ryan is pretty Southern. I mean, he's kind of like a cowboy, low-key, and he's the type of dude to take a photo behind a Confederate flag. I kid you not, Ryan was probably one of my racist coworkers I have ever met in my life. One day he sent me a picture about his little collection that he had, and in the background there was just a Confederate flag hat in the background. Like, he wanted to give me a subliminal message, bro. Like, he kind of low-key fucked up for that. So as me and Ryan was talking, I said, yeah, I really want to get some watermelon. I want to get this watermelon juice I've been seeing, right? And, he said, yeah, I know you probably would like that stuff. And I look at him like, why would I like that stuff? Why would I like that stuff? Huh? What do you mean by that, Ryan? What do you mean by that? And he just straight up said, because you're black. After he said that, there was a foul odor coming around this area. Like a real foul odor. And I couldn't put my finger on it. Me and Ryan, we were looking at each other like, bro, what's that smell coming from? And then guess what? We turn around and we just see Thayne standing right near us. This nigga smelled like butt cheeks and feet, bro. This dude stunk like crazy. And I was like, bro, what the fuck, Thayne? Is that you? And Thayne was like, what are you talking about? What are you talking about? Leave me alone. After that, Thayne walked away and his butt cheeks were just all up in there, bro. He was all out, man. Like nothing has changed. Nothing has changed. Thayne had the type of smell that, you could be in the best mood ever. You could be the happiest dude ever. And then once Thayne just comes around you, you just get absolutely miserable. Like, you just become instantly sad. Like, how can a human being actually smell like that and walk out the house like it's completely normal? There were multiple occasions about Thayne that he should have gotten fired. He should have gotten fired, but for some reason, he never did. I'll give you guys an example. One day we was working on a project, right? And everybody was fucking up. Nobody was paying attention. Nobody was following directions, right? And then Thayne got frustrated. And, and Thayne does not know how to control his emotions. So he's just livid. He's just going around, being upset. And then one day, one of our team leads confronted him. The team leads confronted him. He's like, hey, calm down, stop acting like this, stop doing that. And then Thayne, bro, I don't know what Thayne did, but Thayne just rose his hand up in frustration, right? Now, I didn't think Thayne was actually going to hit her, but she took this very, very personally. And then the team lead just went off on him, basically, saying, don't put your hands up to my face like you're going to hit me. Don't do this, don't do that. And Thayne was like, okay. And after that, he just started breaking down crying. He started breaking down, crying, having a whole mental breakdown. Now all of our coworkers are just looking at him like, what the fuck is wrong with him? After that, another team lead, we're gonna call her Natasha. Now, Natasha was our main team lead. And for some reason, Natasha always, like, I don't understand why Natasha always, like, meat rode him, bro. Like, Natasha always believed Dane no matter what. And Natasha, you know, had sympathy for him. Like, Natasha just always let Dane slide, you know? So instead of her firing him, she just sent him home. And he came back the next day like nothing ever happened. You know, and there's one thing that I will give Thayne. There's one thing that I will give Thayne. Thayne was determined, okay? Thayne was determined at his job. And let me tell you why, all right? Before we do our shift, we would have to do a Walmart cheer. Now, if you guys don't know what a Walmart cheer is, the Walmart cheer is basically something, it's like a chant and a dance that you have to do before you do your shift. And it's required, all right? So basically, it's like a big cheer to get you hyped up to get ready to do your Walmart shift, right? And Dane took this chant so seriously, like he took it to heart. He did this like his life depended on it, bro. He treated it like this. It was like something so important. All right. So when Natasha get us hyped up and get us ready to do the cheer, Dane took the charge. All right. Dane took charge and let everybody know that he's in this shit, bro. So Natasha was saying, "Can I get a W?" And then Dane was like, "W. Can I get an A? A. Can I get an R? R. Can I get an L? What's that smell? Walmart! Yay, 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 yay. And all of us, we were just all looking at him like just trying not to laugh, bro. Because if we laugh, I feel like Natasha was going to send us home for making fun of him. Me and Ryan were to crack up almost every single time Dane did this. And speaking of Dane and Ryan had like a little beef for a good minute. Now, the reason why Dane and Ryan kept going back and forth is because Dane did not like Ryan whatsoever, okay? He did not like the way that Ryan looked. He did not like the way that Ryan stood for. He just despised Ryan. So anytime Ryan said something to him or did something that even semi-annoyed Thayne, Thayne would just go ahead and snitch to Natasha every single time. Thayne snitched on Ryan so many times, Ryan should have been fired so long ago, bro. The amount of times Thayne snitched on Ryan is like Tekashi 6ix9ine level. Like, this dude, bro, a tattletale, bro, just crying to Natasha almost every single time. Now, Ryan wasn't the only person that was annoyed by Thayne. My homeboy Trey was absolutely livid at Thayne. One day, I don't know why, but Natasha just, for some reason, gave Thayne some form of power. I don't know what it was. I don't know why Thayne felt like he was a team leader, but Thayne was just scouting for employees he thought was not useful for the job, right? This dude, Thayne, snitched on Trey so many times saying, "Trey not doing any work. Trey's not doing anything. Trey is lazy." And all the time, he would just go and snitch on Trey to Natasha, right? And Natasha would take that information and take it to the higher ups, which is also called Bob. Now, I will give you guys the lore on Bob on a later video. But Bob was basically like our main boss. Like, he was the boss that could fire us, right? So on multiple occasions, Dane just kept on snitching on Trey, saying that he doesn't work and saying that he is not a good worker. And Trey was absolutely livid, bro. This dude, Trey, almost wanted to beat this dude's ass, bro, because the amount of times he snitched, bro. Like, I don't know why they think that he's a fucking, like, team lead, bro. You're not a team lead, Dane. Like, who do you think you are? Bro, Trey was absolutely livid. One day, Trey was like, "Bro, get the hell away from me, bro. Get the hell away from me, bro. Do not come near me, bro. Stay away, bro. You snitch. You out here telling Natasha on me, bro. Stay away." And Dane wanted to pull the victim card. He's true. He wants to kill me. He wants to kill me so bad. Everybody hates me here. And he started crying. And after that, that shit was hilarious, bro. That shit was the funniest shit ever to me, bro. All right, I'm gonna tell you guys one more story about Thayne, and this is probably one of the most traumatizing things that had ever happened to me. So Dane wasn't alone at Walmart. Dane actually befriended somebody. And this somebody was just as autistic as him. For some reason, my Walmart just had to just hire a lot of autistic people. Not that I have anything against autistic people. It was just they were perfect for each other. I mean, they both stunk. They both had their ass crack out, and they were both tall and big. Just tall and big, big, big. And they would hang out all the time. And and when they walk together, they together, they're both of their stenches just formed together and made this nasty smelling blend. Like oh man, they just stunk together. When they connected, they created this gas. There was like a cloud around them, and then every time they walked past you, you can just smell the cloud just whisk past you, and your nostrils just get obliterated. Like oh my goodness, these two, they were destroying the whole entire Walmart with their stench and ass crack out in the process. One day I was assigned to work with both of them. All right. And I was dreading. I knew I had to cover my nose. I had to cover my nose. Ryan covered his nose. Brian covered his nose. Everybody had to cover their nose because the stench was getting unbearable, right? As I was working with Thayne and his little friend with him, right? We were just talking, engaging in casual conversation, but I couldn't talk to Thayne for too long because his breath was, just shooting into my nostrils. I had to cover up real fast, bro. As we was talking, me and Thayne, we was talking about something. I forgot what we was talking about, but it just ended up Thayne just got stimulated. I don't know how Thayne got stimulated, but after something I said, Dane's organs just convulses, and he just lets out a devious fart. And let me tell you, this fart was violent. This fart was traumatizing, and this fart smelled like absolute dog water. This fort was horrendous, bro. The whole entire item stunk like ass. And Dane had the audacity to look at me with a little smirk, like he knew exactly what he's doing. So not only does Dane stink and his friends stink, there's just gas, this nasty gas in this aisle. Everybody almost wanted to throw up. I had to get out of there. I had to go. I didn't even care if I got fired. I had to get out of that aisle. And him and his friend were just laughing like two fat ass gremlins, so proud of themselves for stinking up the whole entire aisle. When Natasha came around, I was like, what the fuck is that smell? What is that? What the fuck? Dane was so embarrassed. He ran away. He ran away and pretended like it wasn't him. I was done, bro. I just wanted to quit right then and there, bro. I was fed up. Fed up. Oh, that shit was traumatizing. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed that video. That is the Chronicles of Butt Crack Thayne. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, like it. If you did not like it anyway, please comment, like, subscribe, show love, and yeah, but share it around. Show your friends, show your grandma, show Thayne, show Thayne. Let him know how I feel about him, Shout out to Thayne. Anyways, I'll see you guys later. BC out.